Hi, I'm Elena Chapman. I'm hoping I can hold this nice and steady for you so you don't get dizzy. Hey, I have people come to me all the time, and what they're looking for is money. That's why I sing the song, Money, It's What I Want. All right, but here's the thing. Sure, I can give you a formula that works, that's universal. It's a universal law. It's the law of compensation, and tell you exactly the steps to doing it. I always say, first of all, you got to take care of just getting money quick, and that is usually getting a job or something that supplies it. And then we help you just make your dream come true, because if you don't have money, you're in a lack, and then you just all of a sudden you stay in that lack. I have been very well off, and I have been very not well off. And there was a time when I only had $200 to my name. And in this world, $200 doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't even get you a place to live. So how did I survive? And how did I did that. I got a fast job, got myself going, and just got quick money in. It was a hard work. And but you know what? It got the money in, and then I started making my dream come true. And now I don't have to do the hard work anymore, and I'm well off. But the law of compensation says, for your dream, and I always use it, is first you find out the need, what is needed. And then you find out and then you also have to know your knowledge. What kind of knowledge do you need to accomplish this? What kind of knowledge do you have in? Can you acquire that knowledge? How do you acquire that knowledge? And then the third step is, and this is the key one, and this is the big one, and this is where everyone gets stuck. What makes you irreplaceable? What makes you different from the rest? Why are you doing this, and why is it so wonderful that you do it and not somebody else? So those are the three aspects of the law of compensation. Now, we think of money, but money is an energy. It's an energy. And yes, they say you get on the frequency. And it is there's different kinds of frequency. If I tune into wonder, it is not necessarily a money energy. When I tune into wonder, the state of wonder, the state of creating, then I am entering into a different spot. I'm not only concerned about making money, but I'm concerned about, I'm not concerned. I'm entering into a state of being, of creating, thinking outside the box, doing something different, doing something new. That it actually is that third aspect of the law of compensation. What makes me different? What makes me unique? We miss that so many times. So often we write the book, or we write the, whatever. We create the product. And then we're sitting there going, okay, how do we market this? And then we get out there and we look for somebody to solve our problem. We hire the marketing person. We hire this person. We hire that person. We hire everything. And we follow the rules to what should be done. But the thing is, everybody and his brother is doing the same darn thing. So you are tossed from your wonderful message, what you're bringing into this world, into a mass of thousands of others, millions of others, who are doing almost the same thing. And then you wonder why you're not making millions, or even thousands, or even hundreds, or even $40. Okay? See, that's why just being on the money frequency is not enough. Okay? In fact, it's only the start. No one who has made millions and millions and millions of dollars started out thinking, I just want to make money. Everyone who wanted to who has made millions. Look at Bill Gates. I just watched a documentary on him. It wasn't the money that was driving him. It was the ideal. The man is a thinking computer. He loves puzzles. He loves the computer because it's a constant puzzle. And when he was creating Microsoft, he was putting everything into it. It was a puzzle, and he knew he could solve it. He knew he could bring a computer to people that would do whatever he thought it should do. Do you see? Steve Jobs, the same thing with the Mac. And I'm caught up on technology. I don't know. Look at some of the people who are making money. It's not the money. They're not on a money mindset. They're on a creative mindset. They're on the wonder, the creating, the state of being of creating. They're in the flow of creating. They're in the flow of being the creator. And yes, that's why I always tell people, all right, get the job, take care of that money. Just get something that's going to make money. Fill that need, because that's energy that's being pulled from you so that you can't think creatively. You're always coming from lack. I need. How can I get? That's even not even money. That's a lack vibration. You got to jump up a few. So you've got to get yourself into the state of creating. Now, how does that help you? All right. So say anything with me. How am I going where I'm going? I'm not doing it because of money. I don't think money. Sure, if I make money, that's what I want too, because I'm a single mom of 3 boys. But I know that I have a uniqueness in how I present it. I want to help people tap into their spiritual being. Because when you tap into that, you tap into creativity. Everything I do is within creating. It's in the creative spirit. I live in that creative spirit world. I have 10 ideas that come to me in a minute. I have everything I see gives me wonder, gives me thought, gives me creativity. I appreciate the tree. I appreciate the flowers. I'm in a creative mode. It feeds me. It feeds my soul. It feeds my imagination, and I help create it. That is being in the flow. And that's a vibration. That's what I teach. That's where athletes are. When they're going down the slope or whatever, or when they're doing a gymnastic thing, or they're doing football. You know, they're in a zone. We call it a zone. It's a flow. It's an energy flow. When I used to sing, it wasn't the actual practice in the practice room that got you on stage doing what you need to do. No, it was the silent visualization, seeing how I would form the words, what kind of space would I form in the back of my mouth or in the cavity. It's every formation of the vowel, how the consonants come. How I would hold my hand, how would I pose, everything that I would do on stage, visualizing it, seeing the audience. And then when I walked out there, I'm in the flow, I'm doing it. It is a creative way of being. Now, you can do that for your art, you can do that for your job, you can do that for your money. But I'll also tell you, you can use that creative flow for everything that comes into your life. So when you run into problems, say you've got a business and money flows a little tight, and you've been doing it the right way, you've been doing everything the right way, and you've been using the right people, but the money's still not coming. Well, do you sit there and just mull it over? Heck no. You've got to get yourself into that. You got to tap in. Really, you've got to tap in. And you've got to feel that creative state of being. You have to become that creative state of being. And then all of a sudden you find yourself coming up with these ideas that are outside the box. Outside the box that people have never done. You've caught the creative spirit. You become the creative spirit. You become the creator. And all of a sudden the money starts flowing in. I've seen it happen over and over and over and over. So how do you tap in? That's what I'm here for. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do this. Usually I take people and I do it slowly, one-on-ones or whatever, but I decided, you know what, this is not such a hard concept. And I can get you to do it. And I can get you to do it in 2 days. And if I can't, I'll help you after that. But I think you can do it in 2 days. And so I put together a wonderful event called Inevitable You. And in that event, you are going to not just listen to me like you are here. Because listening goes in one ear, stays in there for a minute, and then leaves. No, we're going to start experiencing. We're going to start doing. We're going to get you to experience it. And you know what? You are going to have fun. Because fun, I don't do anything if it's not fun. Honest to God. Why? Because that's the creative state of being, guys. You know? And that's what I'm going to show you. So you're going to have fun because that sparks it. It starts that latent fire inside of you, that creativity that was so vibrant when you were young. We're going to spark that thing. We're going to get it going. And we're going to get you to be the creator you were always meant to be. And you'll be thinking outside the box. And you'll be doing things that are different and just setting a revolutionary new way. And not only that, but the money will flow. The money will flow in if that's what you want. That's what I want. I love that song. That's so funny. So, take a look at the link below and sign up and come and join me at Inevitable You. You owe it to yourself. My gosh, even if you don't want to make money and you're just thinking about how to get that creative idea going, again, the creative spirit to get the idea out there to the world. Everything you want is in the creative spirit. Solving problems with relationships, it's all there. And when you're in the creative spirit, it's fun. You don't mull. You don't make yourself stressful. Exciting, yes. Stressful, no. Never. All right. I look forward to seeing you at the Inevitable You. Until that time, start getting yourself into that state of wonder. That's a very good start. That is right there. That is so close to the state of creativity. All right? Love you all. As always, you stay connected to that beautiful self you are. You stay connected to others. And you stay connected to Source. Namaste. Love you. Bye.